Union leaders in California are backing a bill mandating the use of fitted sheets in all hotel rooms in that state. Could cost the industry $20 million. Lee Shelton of Unite Here joins the company right now from California. All right, Lee, let me make sure I've got this right for the benefit of our viewers. You've gone to the California State Legislature and you are demanding that all hotel rooms throughout California have fitted sheets. And you want a law to that effect in California. Okay, now, you're doing that, I understand, because you say that regular sheets, flat sheets, injure hotel workers. Is that right?
That's right, Stu. Housekeepers are getting injured at an alarming rate, and there's a vast body of academic research to back that up.
Yeah. Okay. No, I guess they get. Do they get injured because? Wait a minute. Do they get injured because they have to lift the mattress with a flat sheet? Because you have to lift the mattress with a fitted sheet, don't you?
Not as much. What we're proposing are two really simple, common sense solutions. Hotel companies like the Hyatt, which, by the way, made $55 million in profit in 2010.
Okay, now look, do you think that this is worth going... Wait. We get the point, and I've heard the talking points, madam. I've heard it. You are in a bankrupt state, and you've gone to a bankrupt state legislature to mandate fitted sheets in all hotel rooms. You really think that that's the way to treat a state legislature? Is that what they should be talking about?
300 million people in America. Well, 300 million people in America have decided that fitted sheets are the way to go. So why are hotels
by their
any
choice,
different?
madam, by their choice.
What we see in the hotel industry is that housekeepers are getting injured at an alarming rate. And we're proposing two common sense solutions. The fact that the hotels don't provide mops and that housekeepers have to clean bathroom floors on their hands and knees is a degrading and unsafe practice. We've seen housekeepers with kneecap replacements because of these practices that hotels use. And so we're proposing two simple, common sense solutions that, frankly, I'm baffled that the hotel industry is rejecting.
Why don't you negotiate these?
Preventing housekeeper injuries can prevent on workers' compensation
if you're going to cut down on injuries, why don't you negotiate with the hotels? Your union, you're in a union. Why don't you negotiate with the hotels to have fitted sheets? Why do you have to go to the state legislature?
That's one way, because when the hotels don't implement common sense solutions, which, by the way, ergonomic experts have been recommending for years and have been proven and implemented in other industries, like the hospital industry uses fitted sheets. Janitors use mops. Why not hotels?
You're bankrupt. Did you know that?
This is not. This bill would cost hotels no money. There's a negligible cost difference between fitted sheets and flat sheets.
So you go to the state legislature?
The idea that this is going to cost...
You go to the you're killing me here. You go to the California news. Here's a news flash. California is bankrupt, madam. Absolutely flat out bankrupt. And you're wasting their time going to the state legislature to mandate fitted sheets in every hotel room. Whoa.
Let me tell you a quick story.
Please.
Tell this to Nita eBay, housekeeper at the Hyatt Santa Clara, who, after 10 years of work, cannot lift her arms above her head to wash her hair. From years of repetitive motion, having to lift, hold mattresses up with her knees to tuck under flat sheets.
Isn't it the job of a union to negotiate better working conditions? Isn't it the job of a union to negotiate better working conditions? Why? I just simply cannot understand why you would go and demand a mandate from the state legislature. I just don't get it.
Because when hotels don't implement common sense, no-brainer solutions, mops, they don't have mops. Then you go to your state legislature
madam.
to do the job that the hotels
are. You call it common sense. It is not the job of a state legislature to mandate what you call common sense. It is not.
Stuart, I think that our elected leaders were elected to be the voice of the people, and there are tens of thousands of housekeepers in the state of California that do this backbreaking work. When these women put on housekeeping uniforms, they become invisible. You may be able to go in your own home and change one or two beds, but try changing 30 or 40 beds in a sheet, day after day, year after year. The repetitive motion industry...
They get paid. It's their job.
And
they're lining up to do the job, if I'm not mistaken, aren't they?
And wouldn't it be financially responsible of hotels, and just financially sound and smart for hotels to address worker injuries, to do the best they can for their employees, and prevent in the future workers' compensation costs.
Well,
So,
maybe
again,
our viewers now understand why California is bankrupt. Maybe we now have an insight onto the thinking in California, which goes to the state legislature asking for a mandate on fitted sheets. I'm sorry, ma'am, I just cannot go there. And I cannot believe that what was formerly the Golden State would actually consider this kind of legislation in a bankrupt state legislature. I simply can't believe it. I'm astonished.
California is on the forefront. You know, California wants to do what's best for its working people.
No, what did you say? It's not bankrupt, did you say? Did you say that?
No, it's on the forefront.
We're on the forefront. There are housekeepers getting injured at an alarming rate.
You are absolutely 100% right.
Stuart, let me ask you a question.
No, I'm sorry, we're out of time. Oh, go ahead. What's the question? I'll answer it. Go on.
Do you have fitted sheets on your bed at home?
No, we don't.
You use flat sheets?
Yeah. My back is just fine, actually. Just fine, okay?
You know what?
You asked the question, and I answered it, and we're out of time.
Obviously, you've never done the work of a hotel housekeeper.
Good news. I wish you the very best of luck with being on the forefront of bankruptcy in the Golden State. No, seriously. Lee, thank you very much.
It
was fun having you on.
Thank you for having me on.
Let's see. Which is bigger? Lady Gaga expanding her... we cover it all on this program. Lady Gaga, get the name right, Lady Gaga expanding her empire to an entire town on the internet, or Google's new venture, which some say could put a dent in Microsoft's Windows. Which do you think is bigger, Google or Gaga? We'll cover them both, though, next.